You've done this. You stared at a page, reread a sentence 5 times, and still, nothing sticks. You blame your memory, your focus. But here's the uncomfortable truth. You're using your brain wrong. We treat it like a hard drive, store, retrieve, repeat. But real learning doesn't store anything. It reshapes who you are. That's why cramming feels smart, but fails fast. Why AI can master Go, but can't ride a bike. Because the brain learns through friction, curiosity, and forgetting. How we learn, by Stanislas Dehaene, reveals why most of us never really learned how to learn, and why now, when machines are watching, it matters more than ever. Dehaene doesn't just describe learning, he reverse engineers it. There are 4 levers: attention, active engagement, error, feedback, consolidation. Attention. It's not focus, it's selection. Your brain's filter for chaos. Active engagement. You only learn when you struggle. Error feedback. That sting you feel when you're wrong. That's the brain rebooting. And consolidation happens during sleep, when the day's noise gets sorted into meaning. These aren't theories. They're how your brain survives. Skip one, and the whole system misfires. Most people treat forgetting like a bug. It's not. It's a design feature. Your brain forgets to focus, to evolve. AI remembers everything, and that's its weakness. Your brain? It trims the useless, highlights what matters, and resets for the next decision. You forget, not because you're broken, but because you're alive. A machine can memorize every chess move in history, but it can't improvise with a toddler, because machines don't understand. They compute. That's why Siri can schedule your day, but can't console a grieving child. You, on the other hand, learn through stories, meaning, and experience. One child can infer a grammar rule from a single sentence. That's not speed. That's depth. And it's what keeps us human. For now, we're trained to fear mistakes. But neuroscience shows mistakes spark the fastest brain activity. Error isn't failure, it's GPS. The moment you realize you're wrong, your brain rewires. Perfection builds ego. But getting it wrong, then right, that's where the real circuitry happens. Think you're done learning when the day ends? Wrong. Sleep is your brain's edit room. It cuts noise, strengthens what matters, and restructures everything. Miss sleep, and you miss the learning. Caffeine can't fix what dreams were meant to do. Most classrooms reward silence, memorization, and fear of error. That's the opposite of how brains work. Dehaene urges us, teach like the brain learns. Gamify feedback. Celebrate mistakes. Let students explore, not just repeat. Education shouldn't just deliver knowledge. It should ignite it. Learning isn't something you do. It's what you are. Every question you ask, every mistake you make, every night you sleep, your brain rewires who you'll be tomorrow. And while AI is getting smarter, it still can't dream, forget, or wonder. It'll never wake up at 3 a.m., heart racing, from a memory that didn't happen. You can. That's your edge. Use it.